So Microsoft is once again changing their mind about how they want to do Windows updates. So we might get Windows 12 in the future. So first of all, does anybody remember back in 2015, I believe Microsoft said, "Oh yeah, Windows 10, it's great. Our last Windows. Everything else is just going to be updates. This is the last version of Windows. It's great." Well, we already have Windows 11 now, and we might get Windows 12. But some of the news are indeed pretty good. So basically, Microsoft kind of recently committed to a once-a-year feature update. So this is the major update they released where they add, new features and such, because everyone's always asking Microsoft to add new features into Windows, not to just make Windows more stable and stuff like that. We just love all the new features that all of us use all of the time, always. So now they kind of want to make it so they release a major update every 3 years, and it might be like a Windows 12, Windows 13, Windows 14, that sort of a major update, and they just release smaller updates until then. And the main reason why they want to do it like this at this point is because there were just so many performance issues and bugs with Windows 11 when it came out and when it was getting updated and stuff. I remember Ryzen CPUs ran like trash on Windows 11, and then they fixed something, but then something else ran like trash. It was so basically Microsoft trying to make it so they have more time to work on these updates, so updates aren't so buggy and so slow and have such performance issues when they actually release them. So they might actually stop basically beta testing all of their users, which is what everyone's been wanting all along, which is so good Microsoft. I mean, honestly, at this point, I haven't met a single person that looked at Windows 11 and was like, "Wow, that is fantastic. I can do stuff on that I can't do on Windows 10. Bravo." What Microsoft really should do is just stop adding features. Seriously, it's fine. You have enough features, okay? Most people don't use most of the features of Windows, okay? What they should just focus on for 3 years or something is they should just be rewriting all of this stupid old code that's literally been around for decades in Windows. Some of it's left over even from Windows 95, and tons of it is from Windows XP and such, so that's why you still run into some bugs, some performance issues, some crashes, stuff like that on Windows. So if they just sort of started rewriting the code, ironing out those kinks, and Windows could get just a lot more stable and stuff like that, that would be fantastic. That would be amazing. But at least they're stopping the addition of new frustrating features, because it's pretty common that there's a new Windows update, and first of all, it's very time consuming. Sometimes start up your computer, you're like, I need to get work done right now, and then you get the little Windows is updating button, and then it finally updates, and then something might not be working. Windows is fantastic, man. I would absolutely switch to Linux if I just wasn't so reliant on specific apps that only run on Windows. And businesses in the real world, usually need you to know how to use Windows, do work on Windows, because most of the businesses have old apps that run only on Windows. So hopefully Microsoft updates get better. I'm not very hopeful, but hopefully they get better.